Hey folks, Landstryder here. You're watching episode 9 in my playthrough of Atonement Sins of the Past, a mod pack by Iskandar and available on the Curse and Feed the Beast launchers. So today I wanted to real quickly point out something I kind of missed the last episode. And in fact, it tells you in the chat log as you log in. So down there you see, if you've just updated from 04 to 05, you must delete the simple achievements folder in the save folder of your world. There's a tutorial even somewhere on YouTube for that. But anyway, you might remember last time I opened up the achievement book and I said, well, this hasn't changed, but I know it's supposed to. Well, that's how you fix it. You just go in and delete that folder, restart your world, and it will generate a new book. Well, it'll regenerate the contents of this book. So let's go back to the beginning. It talks about that there's quests, you can achieve them different ways. It's not really locking you into anything. There's supposed to be multiple ways to achieve each thing. Anyway, let's go over those real quick. So we've got first steps, cleanse the world. We must remove taint from at least an 8x8 chunk area. Well, that's doubled. Well, actually, that's more than doubled. That's quadrupled because 8x8 is 64 chunks, whereas last book said 4x4, which would have been 16 chunks. So that's going to be a little more difficult now, but I know we'll be able to get it done. Remove all the fibers, taint, and soil from those chunks. So you got to totally clean them. Make sure that every little bit of everything is out. Then restore at least 4 silver woods. One of those silver woods must contain a pure node. Okay, that's could be a challenge, but I know that there's a way to create silverwood trees, and it involves using great wood saplings. I have one great wood sapling, so we should be able to get that one done without too much difficulty. We just need to be able to get up on the surface. Have at least 4 different biomes in your cleansed area. Now that one's going to be a challenge because when you clean the tainted biome away, what you're left with is plains. So in order to get those other biomes, you can get a magical biome from your silverwood, so there's 2. If you're lucky, you could have a sinister node in your area, and you would have an eerie biome. That would be 3. But you're still going to have to do something with the biome thing. I forget what it's called, biome something or other. From the witching gadgets. Not witchery, but witching gadgets in Thaumcraft. Totally different thing. They both have witch in the name, but they're not at all the same at all. Not interchangeable. Grow all 6 Minecraft trees. So that one should be too hard because you can just get all of the saplings pretty easy using Botania. Grow all 3 witchery trees: Ador, Hawthorn, and Rowan. Well, before we can do that, we need the eggs, because we got to get some Mutandis, so that was going to be a challenge. Grow at least 4 different ancient trees. I have no idea how to do that, but we will figure it out eventually. Grow at least 1 greatwood tree. Well, we can probably do that. We've got the sapling already. Grow at least 8 different Minecraft flowers. Well, now that Iskandar has added a recipe for all the different Minecraft flowers, we should be able to get that one done, no problem. Grow vines and Spanish moss. I'm not sure how you get vines, but I imagine that if you grow well, actually, I do know how you get vines. You grow a jungle tree, it's going to have vines on it, so you've grown vines. Spanish moss, back to the need of Mutandis. Have a witchery altar with at least 12,000 power. I think we can do that. If we clear an 8x8 chunk area and restore the natural balance, then, well, there you go. Look, there goes that nasty warp. I hate warp, but I know I'm going to need to go into the warped research, so yeah, so that's what that was, that little heartbeat, little blackening around the edge of my screens. So farm, we've done wheat, we've done carrots, we can get the potatoes, melons, and pumpkins pretty easy too. We don't have 16 plants of snowbell, banana, mandrake yet, and no cocoa. I don't know how you get cocoa. Finally, get cows, sheep, pigs, chickens. Perform at least 1 creature infusion. I'm pretty sure that means making one of either the owls or the toads for witchery. And there might be some other creature infusions. Tame a wolf or an ocelot. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but I know we can get it done. and bind a familiar. That's witchery, back to witchery stuff too. That's going to be hard, because when you do start getting into witchery, you better make sure you have poppets that are going to protect you, because you can get instantly slain pretty easy doing some of those rituals. In defense, wall off your cleansed area with materials that resist taint spread. We're eventually going to find some of those materials, figure out what that is. I believe that chisel blocks will resist taint spread, and obviously you can use micro blocks, torches, pressure plates, buttons, and things like that that will prevent it from spreading. Create at least 4, also half slaps. Create at least 4 defenders, tamed wolves, witchery triffids, thaumic horizon panthers, etc. So that shouldn't be too. I like the triffids. Probably do that. Defend against bad weather via a weather deflector. This is going to be super important to get that earlier than later, because before we can go up on the surface and do anything, we need a weather deflector. Because otherwise, the storm's just going to come by every 10 minutes and just completely wipe everything away. So we can't do anything really on the surface until we have that, honestly. Protect yourself from taint sickness via armor or self-infusion. Well, I have something for that today. We might be able to check that one off. Fully enchant an N-tier armor set with absorption, so you have 2 rows of yellow hearts. That one sounds like it'd be really cool to do. Protect yourself from death in at least 2 ways. So one of those is probably going to be make a poppet, and then we got another way to do that. So there we go. That's all the new. That's the new goals. The goals book. Okay, over here we can see that I have put all of these crystals on the ceiling right above my research table. That's going to help the research table gain these bonus points. Should. Another thing that would help would be to have some library or some bookcases around it. So I might add some bookcases, move some things around here. But also, I just wanted to scan these, so I put them together, scan them, and there's no point in not having them up there. If I need the crystals from them, I can easily break them with pickaxe, and it'll give me the 6 crystals that make these up right back. So, nice way to store your crystals. It looks cool. And what was I researching? I was researching some wand focuses. I've done a bunch of research. If we look in here, done a bunch of research. Yeah, right here. Here's right here. Here's that warped research that I did. This is the only warped research that I did, and you can see it already is causing me to have warp effects. And I'm not sure. Like I said, I tend to try to avoid the warp effects for as long as possible. Now there are really good ways to scrub yourself of that. So we will get into it eventually, into that warp stuff, but right now, earlier on in the game, and I don't want to have to deal with too much warp, because that could kill me if the wrong circumstance happened. Like if I was in the middle of fighting something and one of those nasty guardians spawned and tried to kill me, he might succeed. I was going to do some research in Automagy. There's some things I want to do with that. Where was it at? Where's the one that I really... No, it's right here. Thaumic Esoteria. This one right here. I think I showed that I did this one before. But now, I have the stuff to make it. So it's tainted goo, some greatwood planks. And remember, I got greatwood the first day. And some feathers. I've been picking up feathers randomly, because even though the tainted chickens, they don't drop eggs, but they do shed feathers. So I have been able to collect a few feathers from here and there. Those are like 4, and I'm using 2 of them here. It's going to be well worth it. So I can put my greatwood wand in there, and I can get this guy right here, the Wispy Dreamcatcher. And that's going to help protect me a little bit from taint effects. Let's see, do I wear this in a slot? I think I wear this in a slot. No? Maybe I just have to have it in my inventory. Maybe it goes in one of these slots? No? Does not seem to go in any of those slots. So I guess it's just have it in my inventory or on my bar. Hopefully it's just in my inventory. I don't necessarily want to have it on my bar. But there we got the Wispy Dreamcatcher, and that should protect me from some taint effects. Let's read about it real quick. If you hold the Dreamcatcher in your hotbar, it does have to be in your hotbar, it will have a high probability of nullifying damage from taint and tainted creatures. Although this Dreamcatcher does not nullify all damage, it will certainly make incursions into tainted land much less dangerous. There we go. So that's going to help protect me. I got to keep it on my bar. That's going to help protect me from the fibrous taint stuff. So let's get down and do some of that Botania I talked about doing. Now that I've got my thing under there, my alchemy catalyst. Oops, I think I forgot. Oh no, I did bring all the stuff down. I already have this set up ready to go. So I made a bunch more hydrangeas. Those are not too hard. Recipe for those is just some blue mana petals, cyan mana petals, and then some regular blue, some pink, and some regular cyan. Do that in Petal Apothecary. Nothing too difficult there. So I'm going to need those. And then you see how I got this redstone, this dirt, these gray flowers, because I have a bunch of gray flowers extra. I don't need the canard. That's just down there. So there's something I need to do first in order to make this whole setup work. So I'm going to need some glowstone. So I'm going to throw this redstone in there, and it's going to give me back glowstone. Hopefully I have plenty of altar power in there, or plenty of mana in my pool. Then I can take and change these mystical gray flowers into glimmering gray flowers. There we go. Now I got 12 of them. So that used up. It takes 2 glowstone per flower. The next thing I need is grass, which is why I have that grass been sitting over there for a while and I haven't broken it. So let me go get some shears. In fact, maybe I want mana shears. To make mana shears, I need a mana tablet to keep it charged. I have 1 diamond left. What the heck? Let's use it. Hopefully I'll get some more diamonds someday. I was down mining in that general level looking for diamonds. I got a bunch more redstone, but no more diamonds yet. So I'm not typically very lucky when it comes to actually finding things and using vanilla mining methods. Oh, I'm going to need some more stone as well, so I don't have enough of that. Well, let's go get some of that. There's another reason I want this mana tablet is because I want to clear that mana pool of mana, because I want to move things around. If I break it with a bunch of mana in it, I'm going to lose it, which would be sad because it has quite a lot of mana in it. Oh, I had them in my inventory. Didn't even need to come up here. Dang it. Yeah, there's my flower. Let's just get 8 more of these. Also, I did upgrade my armor. It now has mainsprings and clockworks in it, with pretty good stats, I think. I've got like 69,000 tension in the mainsprings on all these. They all have the exact same mainspring and exact same clockwork in them. The clockwork is, I think, 4. Yeah, no, 3. No, 4. 4. No, I don't know. I don't remember now. It's iron springs and brass springs. About half and half. Obviously, it can't be half and half. So there's either 5 brass or 5 iron. I can't remember which I put more in, but there it is. They both have over 300 in their stat. The speed, again, the speed is the protection. The quality is how long the durability is going to last. You know, the tension is going to last you. So I would like to get that speed up over 400 so I could get some super protection. You can see the protection rating down there is 93 total defense for the whole set of armor. It's nice. So it's pretty close to diamond quality. I also upgraded my pickaxe some more with some more tension. Changed the clockworks around in both the pickaxe and sword. So they both have memory now, which is pretty cool because I want to show you something about that real quick. If you press the key, I think it's Y by default, you can use the temporal version. Temporal version of this basically breaks blocks really quickly. So we come over here. I'm just going to show you some block. Well, shoot. There's stupid gravel here. Where can I show you this real? There we go. See how quickly it breaks these blocks. Crazy quick. Now I need to put torches back in here at some point. I'll worry about that later. I'll just seal it back up for now. And also, while you have the temporal version activated, is also how you can get your temporal nuggets. Now, each tool has different things you can get temporal nuggets from. If you're using your pickaxe to get temporal nuggets, you got to get it from ore. This is not ideal for me because I need my ore. So I'm going to come up. I'm going to actually end up making a clockwork axe. Oh, no. What you do is you right-click an ore while it's in temporal mode. Right-click, and then it give you a nugget. Sometimes you get more than one nugget per ore. That was bad luck. But I just wanted to show you how that. Now, if you use the temporal version of your, I don't have any cells. I don't have any sand in my sword yet because I have to kill some mobs with it to get that sand. Time sand. If you do it with your sword, then you can get temporal nuggets from killing mobs. If you do it with your axe, you can get temporal nuggets from breaking wood logs, which would be probably ideal. So that's why I'm going to make a temporal. I'm going to make a clockwork axe and probably use that to get the rest of my nuggets from this point on. This first bit that I got with the clockwork pickaxe. The nice thing I like about it is the fact that you get that super fast mining with it while it's in that, and then it uses up the sand, but you know, build up more relatively quick. With the stats that I have in it, see, I got a 1 in 10 chance of getting sand with the current stats in my thing. So, back to the Botania stuff. What was I in the middle of doing? Oh yes, I was gonna make mana shears, and I was also gonna make a mana tablet to power those mana tools. There we go. And then the tablet is just a circle with either a mana diamond or a mana pearl in there. Doesn't matter, either one will work. I'm going to use the diamond because I'm confident that someday I will find diamonds again. Okay, so then I'm going to throw that in the mana pool. Oh, I need to switch the status of the pool. So get my wand out. So right now you can see it says accepting items from accepting mana from items. If I shift right click that, it'll change that to sparing items 2 mana. Or sparing mana 2 items. So there we go. Now it will fill up the it'll put its mana into there. Which is good. Okay, got that. Next up would be to finish making yeah. Now that I have the shears, go ahead and give me some grass. I need 12. I think I have 12 here. Hopefully. Maybe more than 12. That would be great. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to put some of that... Oh, great. I broke a mandrake. Come here, buddy. A little annoying. Ah, they're so annoying. Am I hitting him? There, I got him. Jeez. They're hard to hit. Don't want to break these in daytime, and that will happen. So if you can avoid it, try not to break them guys in the daytime. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, I got plenty of grass. I'm gonna need more mana. Alright, well I gotta put some of this mana back. Just a little bit, because I just need a little bit of yeah, that's good. I just need to get some of these. Let's see, I need 12 of these. I'll save the other ones because there's other things you can use with grass. You can make redstone roots with them as well. But what I need is pasture seeds. 12 of those. Okay, good. Now I can take the mana back out of here. I should be done with that. So I'm going to need that pool. I wouldn't need that pool specifically. I think I have a second one. So now if I take my glimmering flowers, it has to be glimmering, my pasture seeds, and some dirt, I can make floating flowers. So there we go, floating light gray flowers. That's not going to help me very much. It makes a nice light source, but it doesn't do what I want to do. What I want is floating hydrangeas. So if you combine a functional flower with a floating normal flower, or floating glimmering, yeah, floating flower, with any functional flower, you will get the floating version of the functional flower. Okay, hopefully I said that. So there we go. I got 12 floating hydrangeas. Now they don't need dirt. So I can go 1, 2, 3. Oh, they also put off light. That's nice. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And final 3 go in this corner. There we go. That's all set up. Next thing to do is go ahead and break. Whoops. Probably need an axe. There, that's better. Break that mana spreader. And that mana spreader is going to go right here, pointing straight up. Excellent. Now, I need to fill in some of these holes down, or some of this wall down in here. So what's going to happen, basically, is this center 3 by 3 area is going to get filled with water, right? No, that's right. That is. Yeah, that'll work. I don't, because that's going to be behind the wall. I can change it later if it shows. So yeah, the center 3 by 3 area is going to be filled with water, and these guys will be able to grab that water out of the corners, and the water will refresh itself because that's what water does. You know, basically, endless sources. So I just need to come down here and get this started. And it just sucked that water right up. Whoops. Probably not best to put it in the corner when you already have the flowers down. I should be able to put one there now. No, it sucked it right up. Okay. Oh, this is comical. Let's try putting them on the sides in the center. So there we go. If I do that, and then I put one on the side on this center. So there we go. That becomes an infinite water source, and that hydrangea can just keep sucking the water up. And you can hear it sucking the water up. So now if I put one on this center side, I need to remove that block. Okay, and then put one on this center side. There we go. Now I should be able to pull one out like that and do this. And then if I can pull that corner one out, I can do that. And then I can put one there. There we go. That fills that level. You can hear them you can kind of hear them doing their work. They're not nearly as loud as they used to be, which is excellent. Awesome. Okay, we'll fill that back in. And then put one on that side, and then finally one on this side. Oh, something not quite right here. Why is that one? Okay, well there we go. There we go. That level's now full too. Okay, so did I bring extra dirt? Did not bring extra dirt. Let me go get a little bit extra dirt. And we'll cover that up. Let's see. We just cover this right up like so. Actually, fill that one hole in right there. Doesn't need to be open. And I'm leaving this open right here because the mana spreader is going to shoot up and hit the bottom of this mana pole. Yeah, that's not going to work out the way I was hoping. I don't need 2 mana poles. Because, you know what? I got a better idea. I got an even better idea. Instead of having 1 mana pole there, can I do this? I think I need 2 bits of iron. Let me go grab. I need to make some more mana steel real quick. Because if I put a mana spreader there, that's going to work better. And then I can have 4 mana poles there, and it will distribute. And I'm going to start with 2. Yeah, metal's over here. Let's bring a bunch of iron down here. Which I need to get some mana in. There we go. And then toss. I think it's just, I just need 2. Let's see if I remember this recipe without looking it up. Should be just 2 mana, steel, lip. Yeah, there we go. Mana distributor. So now, I'll put the mana distributor right there. And get rid of this piece of dirt. And as soon as this has a mana pool to distribute into, this regular mana, yeah, it's a regular mana pool. And it'll start distributing mana. You can hear it already send mana up into there. So let me grab the mana back out of this. And then we'll move this setup over here too. We'll lose a piece of dirt down in there, I don't mind. So there we go. There we go. Now it should 50-50 split the mana between these 2 pools. I can use one of these pools for enchanting and one of them for doing this stuff. And I can set up 2 more mana pools back here for just storage of mana once these get kind of full. But you can hear and you can also see that the mana is flowing pretty good. And what I'm going to do, I have 12 in there right now. With that single spreader, I think I can set up another 12. I think I set up another 16 more. So I'll have like a crazy amount of things down in there. And we will be able to generate quite a bit of mana. There we go. Done. Mana done. Dealt with. We should have lots of mana now from now on. And these guys, I could keep these guys out, but they're really low amount of generation, so I think I'm just going to put them away, and then I'll have space to do other things over here. So that means I don't necessarily have to keep my window up there, but I think I am going to keep that because it's kind of nice. I like it. All right, so there we go. That goes back in there. Finally, put a little dirt down here so I don't have to go up and look for it later. And a little bit of iron in there too for crafting purposes. Oh yeah, this right here. Splash potion of fire resistance. I got that from one of those loot bags, I think. Where did I get it from? Either a loot bag or I killed a witch. I don't remember. I'm doing a lot of things. Oh, and I keep getting nice sized trees growing down here. I need to get that temporal axe made, but I don't have enough material right now. What I can do is I've been really liking, I've been really liking the thaumium gears in my stuff. So I need to make more of those. What I've done to help with that is I've expanded my farm over here, but I need to go get some more. I'm out. I'm out of soul sand because I'm gonna need soul sand for other things. And the problem is I don't have those yet. So because I want to make this whole room soul sand, and you know it's just a little bit more. What is that? 9, 10, 11. So I need to find another one of them rooms in that fortress for making soul sand. So we can go over there and test this stuff out. I also want to test out how well this charm works too. So we put some things away real quick that I shouldn't need. Paper. And how's my armor? It's pretty wound. I could wind my pickaxe a little bit more. No, not shoot arrows at it. There we go. Alright, well, let's go down real quick. Yeah. Come down here. And we'll go walk around in a little bit of fibrous taint and see how well this thing protects us. It still makes it look like you're taking a hit, but I don't think I actually took any damage from any of that. I still got my chicken right there, and that's where I get some of my feathers, because every now and then I'll come down here and there'll be a feather sitting right around here. I need to cover up the lava right above it, so if if it sheds a feather, that it falls down here. But it stays right there. It doesn't try to come down or nothing. Yeah, see, it's pretty much protecting me from the taint effect. So yeah, I'm not taking any damage from the, and even though even though it seems like I'm being hit. And there's a hole. Like if I come over here, there's a hole up to the surface. You see there's all kinds of things over here. Somewhere there's a hole up to the surface. I could have swore. Maybe it's through there. I might have walled it back off. I don't remember. Yeah, it works good. So yeah, definitely want to get yourself a wispy dream catcher as soon as possible. Allow you to kind of walk around through the fibrous taint without, you know, losing a lot of absorption. Or anything, really. It doesn't seem like it affects the frequency of the hits, but it definitely removes most of the damage. Alright, so let's, I hear a pig. Oh, it's probably over there now. I dug down here and opened up to another chasm, too. As also, whatever. Another chasm over here that I was exploring, trying to find diamonds. Didn't go down that direction yet. I still need to go that way. Went all the way down that direction. Found lots of redstone down there, but and you can see right here I'm using the micro blocks to protect the hallway from being filled with fibrous taint. And then down there, this one's just being protected by the you know, the fact that that's tainted land and this isn't. Okay, let's go through and we will do a little exploration over on the Nether. Alright. I already hear dogs. That's not good. But hopefully our armor will be good protection. Should be. Seem to be pretty effective in my testing. Come here, dog. Whoa. They can hit you through certain walls. Yeah, like that one. Alright, you know what? Just die. There. Dealt with. Should have brought a stack of building materials, but I think we'll be okay. You scared the heck out of me. Alright, let's go get some more soul sand, and maybe we'll get lucky. Find some blaze spawn or something. If only I had more diamonds. I could move a blaze spawner back over to my side, and that would give me access to all kinds of magic in order to make more thaumium and stuff. Alright, let's get down in here. Something. Whoa, that's a big one. Tainted goo infected me. Oh, must have picked it up before I came through. Whoa. Oh yeah. Look at that. Armor is doing. Come back here, you. Yeah, armor's doing pretty good. I hear another dog coming. Yeah, there he is. Armor is doing pretty good, in fact, yes. Oh, there's another one of these guys. Alright, is that enough? Is that it? I hear another one. It's like outside the wall, though, so... Oh! He almost stuck up on me. Okay, let me get some of this. This is what I was looking for. And then, did I bring a shovel? No. Alright. And let me get the other side real quick. Clearly the armor with the Clockwork's intention stuff works much better than just having the absorption. So even though it does give you that, it's not really an effective way to use it. Let's see. Okay, I don't know if you remember last episode, but this is the kind of circumstances I was saying that you might find glowstone, where you have like one of these paths where it's cutting through the netherrack. Let's see what's down. And look at that! Look at that. Exactly what I was talking about. Doesn't seem to have the mining speed on that. And it'll take some quartz. I definitely need that for making wand foci. Is that it? Is that good? Got it? Alright. Good. Very good. Oh, you know what I see on the radar? Nothing that way. Guess what I see on the radar? Haha, blaze spawner. Okay, that's not... Ah, yeah. Good thing I turned around. Whoa. That would have been bad. What's got going on down here? See if I can find any treasure or anything like that real quick. This fortress goes on for a while. Oh, there's another blaze spawner. Alright, that's kind of perfect. Kind of perfect. I can set myself up a blaze farm. That's going to give me lots of experience and blaze rods, obviously. Yeah, I'm not too scared of these guys. Now that I have some decent armor. Well, it's not fun when they corner you. Where are they coming from? Just like dropping out of the sky. I have no idea where they're coming from, but there's lots of them. Okay, well, there's more coming. Getting some sand in my sword, at least. I hear more coming. Yeah, they are. Take that. One hit you with this. Oh, don't have no more sand. If there's no sand in it, it'll stay temporal, but it won't. Oh, it needs wound. It needs wound. That's what it is. Yikes. Let me just get a little safety here. Oh, yeah. Wind my sword up. I might need to put more tension in the sword if I'm going to be fighting that much stuff. Let's see how my armor's holding up. 50%, not bad. Well, since I'm walled up here, I can take and go ahead and recharge my armor. Might as well, right? I mean, I'm safe. Maybe. Maybe I'm safe, as long as they can't hit me through the walls. It's something you gotta watch out for them dogs. Sometimes they get you through blocks. A lot of them, too. Okay, I might as well wind my pickaxe, and then get my winder back. Alright. Alright, dog, you want a piece? You want a piece? Come here. Now he's gonna run. What the heck? Come back here. Oh, whoa. Bat. Did I kill it? I killed it with the temporal sword, I think. Oh, that's how they were getting down in there. That's why they were falling on my head, because there's a hole right there. Yeah. Got him. And it got me some temporal nuggets this way. It's a good way to get temporal nuggets. Like it. So fighting things is probably a better way to get your temporal nuggets than anything. Alright, well, I'm actually reasonably good with this armor, so wonder if I can just charge up in there and kill these guys. There's no up in here right now. Well, let's see here. Oh, I got some wool to bat off of that bat, too. That's always good. Whoa. Yep. Yeah, come on down here, guys. I'm out of sand, so I can't kill him with the temporal. Nice. Very nice. If I wanted to, I could throw my potion of fire resistance on and probably... But the armor's doing a really good job of holding off the damage. Yeah, I like it. Alright, obviously we are going to be good. We're gonna be good. Alright. I've done enough farming. I got my inventories full of stuff. It's time to head back. So I will head back to the base, and I think that's where we're gonna wrap this up. I mean, I got like a super Botania mana system now, and yeah, actually, I just go ahead and wrap it up right about now. Oh, look at there's treasure. How did I miss that? Or did I miss that? Did I see? Oh no. Skeleton. And where's your buddy at? Where's your... I see him on the radar. Oh, yay, yay. Buggers. What's in this chest? I see a chest over there too. What can I put in here? Gunpowder? No, I kind of need the gunpowder. Don't need the wolf heads as far as I know right now. Hey, yay. No sneaking up on a guy. No sneaking up on a guy while he's trying to raid your base. What the heck? An invisible one. Another one. And they just keep coming. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit, Are we good for now? Can I get my treasure? Jeez. What don't I need? What don't I need? Don't need sticks. Need gold. I'm just gonna break right through to get that treasure. Nothing I really needed though. Iron horse. Oh yeah, actually I want that iron horse armor because I can break that down into... Yeah, I don't need saddles. Really don't need saddles. Alright, let me get the heck out of here before I really get in trouble. Wait, how do I get out of here? There we go. Yeah, get me out of here before I get in real trouble. I got everything I came for. Location of some blaze spawners, so I will be able to set up a blaze farm later once I get some more diamonds, and I can move them with a diamond dolly. Come here, bat. Give me that gunpowder. Big magma cube. Ow! Give me stuff. Give me stuff. Give me all your magma creams and sand, temple sand. Really what I wanted is the kills for the temple sand, because those are easy kills. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm gonna need to go make some food. That was a good run. That was a real good run. So no longer do I need to fear the Nether, now that I have some decent armor. And I think mana armor would have probably been also almost as effective too, so... But I like the clockwork stuff. It's new, it's interesting, and hopefully you guys will have enjoyed all this as much as I enjoyed making it. Be sure and leave a like, a comment, and a thumbs up. I'm gonna put together a temporal axe between this, or a clockwork axe between this episode next. Be sure and leave a thumbs up and a like. See if we can get to more than a few likes. Let's see. We'll set a goal of 30. I don't think I've reached 30 before. Maybe. Anyway. Until next time, I will catch you later.